Some special motorcycles can truly be considered pieces of art. Hello everyone and welcome to American Thunder. I'm your host, Michelle Smith. Today we're in the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles, California, where they have a world-class collection of motorcycles. But there are still plenty of great machines in private hands. And today we'll show you more than 300 motorcycles worthy of the title, Rolling Art. It all happens 100 miles south of here at the annual Del Mar Concours d'Elegance. Today on American Thunder, we'll bring you to the spectacular Art Deco gardens at the Del Mar Racetrack just north of San Diego, California. We'll see this year's wonderful selection of unique machines representing every decade of the 20th century. Pre-war eye-catchers include this handmade Curtiss Inline 4 and this Harley pea shooter. We'll get the heartwarming story behind this perfect 1939 Indian, as well as learn what it takes to make a 70s-era shovelhead into a real head-turner. We'll also see how being a judge has gotten tougher than ever, as this year's turnout in the Hot California Customs category was the biggest in Del Mar's history. We'll start with the rarest of the rare, the early pre-war classes, when American Thunder returns.
Making his own stuff is Frank "Rat" Romero. His shovelhead reminds us of the classic 70s choppers that inspired today's custom scene.
This bike here is a 1973 Harley Davidson. I customized it. It took about a year and a half to build. Front end is about 35 over. Custom handlebars, they're tiller bars, that's what they used to call them. Gas tank here is a stretched Sportster tank, so it actually fits 4.5 gallons. It's a suicide shift, so it's not regular hand clutch, it's a foot clutch with the shifting by hand. Engine and transmission, everything's powder coated. Custom made speedometer mount, exhaust pipe mountings, all custom made. It's perfectly balanced. I could take turns, I could go down the road with one hand, no problem. I've had bikes before, but I never had the money or the time to build a chopper. I was born like a generation too late, because at that time everybody had them. And nowadays a lot of people are driving the ground pounders. I just went with the long bike.